Alright, you military bastards, here is my Commando build. This is Bayonet focused build that mixes melee with ranged combat. If this same build was done by someone else on YouTube, I honestly do not care. This is my own thing that I did here, so there's that. Blood code that I'm using is Queenslayer. Queenslayer offers really nice boosts across the board, and what's most important is that it has high dexterity stat. Dexterity is usually the main stat for bayonet damage. You can also play with Heimdall, Blood code as an alternative, but you start with 4 less Ichor than with Queenslayer. Obviously I'm using Bayonet as my main weapon. I'm using Devour type of Bayonet because with it we get increased drain rating. Bayonets usually have very low drain rating and we need a lot of Ichor to shoot and cast necessary spells. Blood wheel that I'm using is Nightclaw. Nightclaw boosts nicely drain attack power, meaning we're gonna do more damage with drain attacks, and it offers decent defenses. Alternative to Nightclaw is Noble Silver, but with that unfortunately we get reduced defenses, so we are much squishier than with Nightclaw. Benefit from wearing Noble Silver is that our drain rating goes up. It's up to you which one of these two you want, but I prefer Nightclaw to have more survivability. Passives that I'm using are Bayonet Mastery, self-explanatory, it increases damage that we do with Bayonet. Then I'm using Swift Destruction that increases attack depending on the mobility that we have. Then we have Dexterity up. You can use for example Dexterity and Fortitude combination, since we do not need anything else really. As long as there's Dexterity, we are good. Last one is Avarice. It increases the amount of Ichor we drain from enemies with drain attacks. This is really nice because with it we can get a lot of Ichor with simple backstabs. When battling bosses, I suggest switching Avarice with Stamina Stimulant. Active gifts that I'm using are Ranged Impact, Iron Will and Cleansing Light. This is it. We only start with 20 Ichor, so we do not have many options in terms of gifts. However, we do not need anything else to be efficient. It's that simple of a build and yet so damn effective. Ranged damage is selling point for this build. We do about 1500 per shot, which is quite nice. With Nightclaw, Iron Will and Cleansing Light in effect, we have decent survivability and it is really hard to take us down. Next to that we have also quick mobility, so dodging is much easier this way. Playing this build is quite simple, we just do backstabs and get as much Ichor as we can, and then when nasty enemies attack us, we use ranged attacks to do massive damage and take them down with couple of shots. Don't forget to activate Ranged Impact gift before shooting, it drastically buffs up the damage. That's all, I hope you enjoyed the build, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more builds.